Hello! You're probably here to learn how to program in Gscript2. And at least I'm going to try to teach you at least the basics of it. And by the way, you need to have Gold Dev or Gold to program in Gscript2. Those are the subscription plans for Gscript. Grow Online. Now, first of all, you'll need to know how to gain access to Gscript2. It's really not that easy. You need a server to program on first. You need to look around for some servers and have them hire you or something, or give you the rights to enter it. So, most of the servers listed here won't let you work there unless you're totally amazing at Gscript2, and that's not going to happen unless you have practice, which you need a server to do. So you'll want to search for some servers that are currently in development. At least some will hire you. I'll show you how to find all the servers later. So we need two programs to program in Gscript2. To do that, press Start, go to Install Packages, and download two things: Level Editor and Remote Control, or this one. So Level Editor and Remote Control. A level editor is like an editor that lets you create levels and program in Gscript1. The thing is about Gscript, I'll get down to that later, but you also need remote control. So after downloading them, you'll have to go find them. So enter your Growl folder, which I'll try to find in a second. Here it is. Find your Growl folder, which is usually the C drive /users/yourname/Growl, and look around and you'll see Growl Editor and Remote Control 2 .exe. So let's open Growl Editor, and you'll see some tiles at the side you can put on, and all these buttons and whatnot. You can add the tiles if you want, and save the level and then play it. Or you can add NPCs and program them to do whatever you want. So, as I said earlier, the thing about Level Editor compared to online programming in Growl is that the Level Editor is in Gscript1. The thing is about Gscript1 is that it's not nearly as flexible as Gscript2. You can't really do as much, and all the servers on Growl are going to be in Gscript1. If they're not going to really hire you unless you know Gscript2, because Gscript1 is like a completely different language in their styles and syntax, and it's just useless to know if you're trying to get hired on a high-class server. So now I'm going to explain how to use this later, but I'm not going to save, and then open Remote Control 2, or just Remote Control. You'll see a login menu, and you have to log in. Then you'll see all the servers on Growl. You'll have to look through them, and oh yeah, also if you have this, you can type in the name of the server here and just enter it and see if they'll hire you. Usually the ones with large player counts won't hire you, but the ones with lower player counts will. Usually. Now, you'll want to find the server that you have rights to. You know, the one that you got hired on, or the one that you own. I own a server, so I'm just gonna double click that. It says I'm already logged in, but it's because I logged in earlier. And here, this is RC. I'll show you how to use it later. But yeah, that concludes the first tutorial on how to program Gscript2. Haven't really taught you how to program yet, but that'll be soon. If you can't understand how to download the files, or I don't know, something, just comment below and I'll see if I can reply. So anyway, check out the next tutorial when it's out, and probably will be by the time you see this. And bye, I guess.